Welcome. This training video details exporting an archive in Uedit. To connect your drive to a computer, you will need a USB to Type A male to Type B male cable, a serial Cat5 shielded RJ45 to RJ45 cable, and a 1100 oscillated USB to RS422 adapter. This should all be included in your 714070 high-speed oscillated USB to RS422 adapter with Echo 3 megabytes per second RJ45 adapter kit. Attach your USB cable and your Cat5 cable to your adapter. Open the panel and connect your Cat5 cable to your RS485 port. Plug the USB cable into your computer. Double-click to open Uedit Lite. I'm running version 4.13. That is the latest. First thing we have to do is connect. So I go to Communication, Connect. My profile is already set up, COM6 ESP57600. Connect. On the bottom right corner, it shows that I'm connected. Then I will come up to the device archive. I call it a filing cabinet, or you can go to Tools, Device Archive. It's easier to go to the filing cabinet, create new device. You can select multiple devices. Unico's default is device 1. You may have changed yours to device 2, 3, or etc. Then I'll go to Next. It tells me it's ready. Now here, Unico prefers an ARX file. It gives us in-depth codes to help troubleshoot. So I will check all of these in formats. You can select TXT, but again, I prefer the ARX file, more data. Go to Next. Then we have to rename the device. So then I have to browse. So it's on my Unico OneDrive, my oil and gas software, my DSA. I select, I'll make it folder and name it. Go to OK. If you're archiving an electrical submersible pump known as ESP, click on the Change Unit button and then select volts per hertz. Go to Next, Archive. This process could take anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on how much data you have to collect. So after the archive is completed, you'll come up with finished, 0 errors, OK, it shows 100% finished, and then the archive folder will show you this. Now, to open this, you have to open up the original Uedit program. So I go to Original. It says it's at 806.427.362. So for me to view my menus, I'll have to go to File, Open Project. I have to find my project. Here's my project, but just to show you, I have to search through my software or your software, find it, software for download. I open my project file. Now I can go to Menus, Dictionary. Now this shows us the same thing we see on the keypad or as the drive is set up. Go to Quick Start. So all of your values are there. I could go to my events. This will show me all of my faults I had setting it up. Non-valid memory, DB fault. User, I could go to outline form, data tables. This is kind of like the global dictionary. I could go to fault logs. Those are all my faults. Events. It shows me the time and date when something was changed. Data change log. System error log. This was how to archive the ARX. It's very important. The ARX shows Unico a lot of data. If you want a simple, fast archive, you would do the same thing basically. Go to Device Archive, Create, OK, Device 1. I'll go to the TXT. It's very limited data, but it will help. Next, rename. I'm going to put it in the same folder, so I don't need to browse, it remembers. Next, archive. Process takes very little time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the data. But again, the ARX file, anytime you have problems and need help troubleshooting, please send us the ARX file because it's so much in depth. Okay, so this took about 5 minutes to get the TXT. Again, it shows you finished with 0 errors. Okay, and it opens up similar. I could go to data tables. This is the global dictionary, events, fault logs, user strings. I could do the events. Go to original. As you can see, it's a little bit different format. Go to menus, dictionary, quick start. Okay, now let's look at the difference between the ARX and the TXT. Okay, as you can compare the archive, drive details, data tables, events, IO table, all events log, fault log, event log, data change, system error, diagnostics, and user strings. The ARX file format is an XML-based archive format. The archive contents in this format are structured and may contain more detailed information than TXT format. If an archive is collected from a drive that does not directly support this file format, it may still be stored in a ARX format, but some content and or features may not be able to be collected. The TXT file format is the original text-based archive formats collected from legacy drives. Due to the history of this file format and some contents or features are not supported in these files. If you are seeking support from Unico, please send a .arx archive as it contains much more information to help diagnose any issues. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you good luck in archiving. For more information on this topic, please go to www.unicous.com.